Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for some more Battlegrounds content, and I have pretty much the highest tier Battlegrounds content you could really ask for here. So this is gonna get, we're pushing high, man. We're getting high on that leaderboard. And so we're facing Tigra here. I've played this guy a few times, and so I'm looking at his roster, and so those are the bans I go for. So Hercules, Tigra, two champs at rank 4 that I don't have at rank 4 and are very powerful, so I don't want my opponent to have them. And then I also banned Rintra because I hate that bull, man. I really do. So I had to get him out of here. And dude, this draft goes like one of the best drafts I've ever had. As you guys can see, I have all rank 4s and a Penny Parker. So, just drafted out of my mind here. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down Penny Parker on defense. And he teased me with that Mephisto. I would love to fight a Mephisto because I have a torch. I will melt that Mephisto so fast. But he decides to put Apocalypse down. So we're going to go for Warlock. And so guys, this is the meta has shifted once again. It's going to change again the day after this video is posted. But right now it is Protect and Mighty Charge. So Mighty Charge is it's thank God it's not Mighty Charge 2. It's only Mighty Charge 1, which is basically when they dash forward, they purify all debuffs on them, which can be annoying, but I don't mind it too much. And what you kind of want to do is, you see right there, you know, I applied that bleed debuff to Apocalypse, and you know, I didn't want him to just dash and shrug it off. So I baited a special, got him to throw that special, and that bleed lasted its full duration. And he was getting a lot of degen and power drain because of it. Here, unfortunately, you know, he dashes right at me after I apply my armor breaks, so those are gone. But you know, it's okay. I like this meta. I've been having fun. But if it was Mighty Charge 2 or 3, then they would also be unstoppable when they dash, plus purify all debuffs, and that would have basically made every single champion like a Rhino. It would have been absurd, and that's what I thought it was going to be. When Kabam first announced the metas for the 4 weeks, they didn't really update everything the way they should have. For example, with Bulwark, you know, it said it only applied to metal champions, and for Mighty Charge, it was talking about unstoppable. But there's no unstoppable here, thank God. I feel like this meta is a nice, you know, kind of like relaxing after the dodge meta. So right here at the end, I take a couple hits, and I'm like, oh dude, if I lose because of that, I'm gonna be so cheesed. But nah, Penny crushed it. His hit monkey is dead, so I'm like, okay, perfect. I have all rank 4s left. Like, I am good. I am so good right now. I'm not worried at all. Anything he places, I have a really good answer for. And so I'm just like, all right, man, you know, hit me with it. What do you got? What do you got for me? He throws down a Nick Fury. That's, you know, that's not the Mephisto I was hoping for. I wanted to just melt his Mephisto. But that's okay, because I have a Nick Fury as well. So I'm going to go ahead and throw mine down. And I think both of our Furies are rank 4, I think. And so he's going to go for Torch here. I was kind of thinking he was going to go for Penny Parker. But no, he goes for Torch. And yeah, I think his Fury is actually like Sig 200 as well, because it has way more PI than mine. My Fury is like Sig 45 or something like that. So yeah, his is definitely 200. And we're going to go for Hulkling. So Hulkling is going to be the common theme in this video. Every single matchup I'm going to show you guys, there's a Hulkling either on offense or defense throughout the matchup. And so this was my very first time using Hulkling in this meta on attack. I'm pretty sure. And it's against like a Nick Fury. You know, Nick Fury is a really good defender, and not only a Nick Fury, a rank 4 Sig 200 Nick Fury. This is one of the best defenders in Battlegrounds right here. Watch what Hulkling is about to do to this man. Oh my God, just watch, guys. Just watch. So I just need him to block. There we go. Go for a full 5-hit combo into special 2. We got 2 Furies. You can see we're hitting like a truck. Boom, hit a really nice intercept. Go for a special 1 with those Furies still. This is going to kill his first life. Plus, it's going to supercharge my shape-shifting charges. So you see, I'm just like permanently at my max right now, which is great. So I just need him to block right here, accidentally get hit. But you see we get those regen buffs, which is really nice. That's going to do a good job healing me back up to like 90%. Get off another special 2, evade his special 2, and then I just kill him. And you see I healed back up to 92%. I could have, you know, played a bit slower, healed up even more, and then got the kill shot. But I just, you know, it's a matter of health versus time, you know, whatever. It'll probably equal out either way. And we come out of there in 62 seconds, almost 51k points. That is incredible for a rank 4 Fury, fighting a rank 4 Fury. Dude, Hulkling just crushed him like it was nothing. And he's running Torch, which I don't think was the play. I think he definitely should use Penny. He was probably trying to save it for next round or something, though. But, yeah. He timed out there. So, like, Hulkling is such an incredible attacker. Like, I've talked about how good he is on defense in Battlegrounds, but he's equally a monster on attack. Like, this dude, bro, it's crazy. So, you can see there, that got me to 289 rating in the Gladiator circuit, and we're just gonna keep on climbing. And what happened was I typically would match like the same person like 3 times in a row. Like that Tijo guy, I played him 3 times. That was only one of the 3 matches. This guy as well, I matched him 3 times. The next guy, matched him 3 times, because it's like it's kind of hard to find matches, and especially when I play, like I usually play, I think, when is this recorded? This one was during the day. I think versus Tigra is more like 2 in the morning when I was playing those matches. So it really depends. Usually when I want to play Battlegrounds, I kind of have trouble finding, or it takes a while to find some matches. But yeah, so against this guy, I ban his I-Bomb, his Omega Sentinel, and his Hercules. So that's very weird bans for me. But the reason for that is because this is game 3 between me and this guy. Like I said, I've been matching people like 3 times. So he won 1 and I've won 1 at this point. So we're currently tied 1 apiece. So this is kind of like a tiebreaker. And his I-Bomb and his Omega Sentinel kind of messed me up on the round that I lost, I think. So that's why I banned them. Normally, I never ban my own rank 4s in my deck because, you know, I want to be drafting them. But for this guy, I changed my mind. I adjusted my playstyle a little bit, and I think it is going to end up paying off. So here I get last pick, which is really nice. We get last pick, so I look at his full roster. I get to make the absolute best choice here. I'm going to go for Cersei. And then he also has to place first here, which again, really nice, big advantage for me. So I get to scope out, you know, what he's going to do. I'm thinking, okay, like what does he got for me? What does he got for me? I'm pretty confident taking anything. You know, I'm strapped with Torch and Hulkling and Kitty, like 3 of my best attackers. So like I'm ready. So he throws down a Man-Thing, and so I'm thinking, okay, what I need to do here is throw down pretty much like my worst defender. You might be thinking, why would you want to throw down your worst defender? Because I am going to rinse that Man-Thing in 30 seconds flat. This is a guaranteed win. This round is all but guaranteed as long as I execute. Execution is important, but with the way that I like to strategize, I just assume that I'm going to execute. Because, I mean, if you assume that you're not going to execute, I mean, I don't know, you probably won't have a ton of success unless you end up surprising yourself often. But I don't know, you know, I try to go in thinking I'm going to execute with some, you know, having that confidence. We have a Man-Thing here. So we got rank 4 Human Torch. I'm going for some re-parries. He is immune to like the first parry stun because of Mighty Charge, but then the second stuns him, which is actually really nice because it's actually just building my Smolder charges faster, which are just making my Nova Flames hit harder and last a little bit longer. So Beta Special 2 here, that's perfect. We got all that Power Sting damage. Go ahead and get off my Special 2, and he's dead. And what was the time on that? 30 seconds. I actually didn't know it was going to be exactly 30. That's funny. 30 seconds flat. So, but like before even doing that fight, like that was the time estimate I had. Like this fight's going to take me like 30 seconds, you know? And look at that. Perfect read. And almost 56,000 points. So like no matter what happens, he can come out of there with full health, which he did, basically. He crushed that fight. But it's not even close to enough. We still had 5,000 points on him because he took more than double the amount of time it took to melt that man thing, bro. So that's why I put down a defender that you know he could deal with, you know, fairly easily. That's fine, because I knew that round was locked in. So now I can put down my best defender, which is Korg, for, you know, his roster, because anyone else I put down, you know, he's just gonna probably melt with either Torch, or, you know, if I put down Hulkling, you know, he can melt that with Long, maybe, I don't know. So I throw down Korg, he goes for Surfer, and he throws down Scorpion. Now, I don't really like fighting Scorpion, but I've been getting a little bit better at it, and now I kind of know how his Scorpion sense works. That was kind of throwing me off before I was, you know, getting invaded and stuff. But yeah, so I just need to be careful when that Scorpion sense becomes active, and we'll be good. And regardless of what happens here, if I mess up, if I get hit, Hulkling's immune to poison, which is the default that Scorpion, he's just defaulted to poison on defense. So he applies poison, and his immunities are defaulted to shock and rupture. So push from special 2, bait that, and so here you see his Scorpion sense is active. So I'm just chilling. Hit him a little bit, double parry there. That's going to build up some bulwark, so that's just going to increase my block proficiency even more, which is pretty nice. And then here the Scorpion sense that comes back. So I just throw my special here, man, just going for it. He blocks it. That's fine. It really doesn't matter. Here he evades, but I'm immune to poison, so it's fine. And yeah, I just kind of got sick and tired of, you know, playing this fight slow, and just started going for it. And you know, we're out of there in under a minute. Just about 53,000 points, and that's a dub. So man, just a Hulkling. Every time I seem to use him on attack, he does even better than I was expecting him to do. So yeah, I love Hulkling, man. He has been coming in handy in Battlegrounds. Definitely one of my biggest MVPs. And the great thing is that Hulkling rarely gets banned. Like, I rarely have people ban my Hulkling. And so that pushes us up to 300, I think it was 335 points. And so now we match this guy, NB Tam. And again, I played this guy like 3 times. And so I'm looking at his rank 4s, and I see Tigra, Hercules, and Nimrod. Those are 3 rank 4s that I don't have. 3 extremely powerful champions in their respective class. So all 3 of them need to go. Easy bans for this guy. And he also has a rank 4 Human Torch as well. We both do. So it's going to be a little bit of a torch off. And right here you see he has rank 4 Nick Fury too. Me and this guy have some similar rank 4s. And so he gets that rank 4 torch right away. I'm just thinking, oh man, that is not good. So we can go ahead and skip ahead in this draft a little bit. I went for a reroll right there. Picking up Korg and Thing, the 2 rock boys, you know. I love Korg and Thing, man. Definitely want to get both of them up to rank 4. And we sneak in Hulkling as our last pick right there. It's a huge pickup. That was a massive pickup, man. I always love drafting my Hulkling. And so he has to place first, which is really great, you know. I get to really see, you know, what he's going to do. All right, he throws down Domino. Okay. I'm definitely going to be going for Omega Sentinel. She doesn't melt Domino quite as quickly as, you know, Nimrod does, but we can still get through that fight pretty quick. And so I am going to go for my Penny Parker on defense here. I'm not seeing any, like, crazy good options, and he ends up going for Ghost. I'm thinking, okay. We're going to go Omega Sentinel versus Domino here. I think this was my first time doing the fight in Battlegrounds specifically. I don't think I've fought a Domino before here. And so I was thinking, you know, with Omega Sentinel, you can really go for two playstyles, 2 strategies. And that's either, you know, focus on building up 3 non-damaging debuffs, get your special 2, lock in all those debuffs, and then you're going to get a ton of plasmas if they're mutant, or incinerates if they're not mutant. Or you can go for special 3 and have no debuffs on the opponent, and you apply a ton of, again, plasma or incinerates, and you just pause them. But then I realized, I'm like, wait, there's Mighty Charge. So both those playstyles are pointless, because, you know, she's just going to shrug off my debuffs. So I'm like, you know, I guess I'll just throw special 2s then, and just, you know, hope they hit decently hard. So yeah, that's what I ended up going for. And everything's going really good. As you can see, we've got no critical failures, because we are immune to ability accuracy modification from mutants. But since doing this first fight, I fought another Domino in Battlegrounds. Again, like same matchup, same node, same everything. And when she would evade me, I would get the take some of the damage. from like abilities failing. So yeah, I don't know, a little weird. I thought I was just like straight up immune to that, but here we take none of that BS damage, and she drops. I apply 2 plasmas, and I'm hoping that they're just gonna tick her down, but of course she dashes right away to purify them. But we do end up winning that. So we took a little bit longer, 69 seconds, but we came out with 96.6% health. It looks like Penny did some damage to that ghost, so winning the first round there, that's huge. So going to this next round, now I have to place first, and I'm thinking, okay, do I want to throw Hulkling on defense here? And because he doesn't have really any like good mystics to counter him, but I'm like, nah, I think I'm gonna go Quark here. I kind of want to save Hulkling for later. He's a really good champ to have going into round 3. He's just very versatile on attack and on defense. And so he throws down a Havoc here, and I'm thinking like, okay, I don't really have a good Havoc counter, but I have Kitty. Now that's the thing about Kitty is she's not necessarily a counter for a lot of things, but if you play right, she can still do them. So I just need to play right here. This fight does not go as planned though. It does at the start. It does at the start. But you guys are gonna see things make a little bit of a miscalculation. So with Havoc here, unfortunately, he is immune to all types of incinerate, so we're not going to be able to build up our temperature at all here. And even if we could though, we don't really want to be placing energy on him, otherwise he's just going to be applying plasma super quick. And so right here he throws a special one, like a massive jerk. Like why did you have to do that? Now you can see the plasmas are just going nuts, and boom, we mistimed the first detonation, so I just took a boatload of damage, and I'm just like, dude, really? Like, why did you throw that special one? Why? You're a jerk. So here now we're baiting the special 2, and the plan is to dash into it, juice up our prowess, we're at 26, and throw a fat special 2. But it does like nothing. It just tickles him again, because I'm not able to build my temperature. We're not able to really increase the prowess potency. So here I run into the special 2, then I go to run it again. But the first time I ran into that special 2, the mist hit took off some of my prowess, and it put me to 2 prowess. You need 3 prowess to phase. So I just ran into a special 2 and died. I'm just like, oh man, why did that happen? But I'm thinking like, okay, it's okay, because I just did this is chess now. It's a chess match, and I just looked at every possible move, and I'm pretty sure I win no matter what. So I'm thinking like, okay, that sucks. That's really silly, but the win is guaranteed, all but guaranteed. Again, if I execute, all I need to do is execute, and I win. So why do I win? Well, I just need to place Sting on defense. I did the calculations ahead, and yeah, if I place Sting on defense, best case scenario with him, it's still gonna take some time. And no matter who he puts down, I can nuke them with Hulkling. He has Kingpin, Sunspot, and Torch. Any one of those 3 will go down very fast with Hulkling. And so he throws down Kingpin, which is his best defender. And his only option here is Torch. That Torch is rank 4, and typically you shouldn't underestimate a rank 4 Torch, but I already have a rank 4 Torch, so I know his capabilities. I know what he can do. And I also know what Hulkling can do. As you guys saw in those last 2 fights, Hulkling rinsed them so quickly. So going in here, like, I am very confident. All I need to do is get to my special 2. I just need to be careful of, Kingpin purifying debuffs. You saw at the start of this fight, I parried and then I waited a sec to make sure, he didn't shrug it off. Because that's probably going to be the only way I can really mess up here and somehow lose this. So I just want to bait those special ones, and now boom, perfect. We're at a lot of power. Just need to hit into his block right there. You see I parry. That's just to get an additional buff so that we do even more damage. And here, boom, drop that special 2. We don't get any crits, but that's fine. It hits super hard. Then go for the intercept right after. Beta heavy, and he's dead. 37 seconds. Almost 55,000 points. Like, Dude, Hulkling is just insane. Easily we're going to outspeed this rank 4 torch. That fight, again, is going to take some time. Thing is annoying. It's only a rank 3 thing, but, you know, you still have to worry about the rock stacks. You still have to manage the unstoppable. Got to manage the power. It's an easy fight. He came out there with basically 98%, but it takes some time. And that's what it's all about, man. These big rock monsters, Korg, Thing, they just put more time on the clock, and that's all I need. That's all I need sometimes. So, yeah, Hulkling, just absolute monster. And so this win pushes us up to 366 points, man. We are climbing. And so the same guy again, we matched him once more. I think we had played a total of 3 matches. And so again, I'm going to be going for those same bands. Tigra, Herc, and Imrod. Those are perfect bands against this guy. Would never want to change that up. And then let's skip through this drafting phase a little bit. Drafting pretty good right now. Got 3 rank 4s. And some really good options. So we both have our rank 4 human torches this round. Now it's fair. It's kind of annoying that I really hate when because normally like my torch just gets banned, and then when my torch doesn't get banned, my opponent drafts their torch and I don't. It's just like, really, like I never get to play with my torch. The one time he's not banned, like I don't even draft him. Like it's a little frustrating. But so here he throws down his rank 4 Nick Fury. And we're strapped with rank 4 Kitty. Now, I have fought many Nick Furies on many different nodes, and I am just really comfortable with Kitty. I think she's just such a good option for Nick Fury. And in the previous metas, especially the first meta, I really had to change the way I play Kitty, because I didn't want to trigger damage caps with her. Otherwise, you know, they would just go indestructible, and that's no good. So in the first meta with Bulwark, you know, special ones were the play. Just throwing special ones. Here, there's not going to be any indestructible trigger or anything, so we don't have to worry about that. But I still do go for a special one first, but that's just to increase my temperature. So you can see we're already over 100 temperature now, which is really great. Here he hits me with special one, again, really great. He's going to apply that disorient debuff to me, and that is just free willpower healing. I can get back to my full yellow bar and make this fight look even cleaner. So that's great. And here I just want to throw off this special. So boom. Oh yeah, but man, that sucks. I accidentally went red. And I'm just thinking, no, that was not meant to happen. That was not meant to happen. I was supposed to throw a special 2, kill his first life, and everything would have been going great. But no, that's not what I wanted. So yeah, things are not going so well at this point. I'm just really struggling to kill this first life. And the thing is, I literally had this exact same fight. I think it was the first round I matched this guy. Literally same opponent, same matchup, Kitty versus Nick Fury. And the first time, you know, I did the fight with full health, came out of there no problem. Here, look at that! No crits! No crits on my special 2 in phase? What? What? Like, what? Dude, like, it's crazy how I literally can do the exact same fight and have such vastly different results. Here I time out. The other one, I finish full health in like 70 seconds. And so we lose. I thought this round was a slam dunk. Because like I said, I had just done it the first round against this guy. And I'm just like, dude. Really? Okay. That's not good. Now we're down a round. And I have to place first. He has a massive advantage right now. And I'm just thinking, crap. What am I going to do here? I have to throw down Omega Sentinel here. In this scenario, she's my best bet. I throw her down. He pulls out a Super Skrull. I don't know if this guy watches my channel or not, but I really don't like fighting Super Skrull. I'm just thinking, like, what do I do here? I can either go Torch or I can go Doom. So I decided to go for Doom. You know, class advantage. But then he goes for a rank 4 Torch against Omega Sentinel. I'm thinking, what am I doing? Did I just throw this match? I just teed him up. He's probably gonna destroy my Omega Sentinel with his rank 4 Torch. Should not have been underestimating that rank 4 Torch, dude. That was a big mistake. So now I'm in big trouble, man. I am in big trouble, but I'm just going to try to do this fight, the best I can, and just hope, pray that either he messes up or Omega Sentinel does something silly to him, catches him off guard. I'm hoping for a miracle. And so here we nullify all of his buffs, and we steal some of his power gains, so that's really great. And then here I want to just do a double medium, push up his power as much as I can, because I want to get him in that doom cycle. Now, I know he's immune to shock. I think he might also be immune to incinerate, super scroll. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure about the immunities, especially in this fight, so I decided to just go for double special 3s. But we have a bit of a problem. You see his falter timer is so close. It's right about to trigger. That's not good, because I'm just hoping the special 3 kills him, because if it doesn't kill him, I'm going to be faltered, and that's going to totally screw up my doom cycle. And it doesn't kill. I'm just... Dude, why? So here we're faltering. Here he throws a heavy, but then we hit a 15k medium, and we just kill him. And we win! 129 point difference! We beat a rank 4 torch! Dude, I was so stoked at this point, and I'm like, okay, yes, I got him now. I freaking got him now. Watch what I'm about to do, man. Well, I've never done this before. I don't know if I'll ever do it again, but I'm about to place my Human Torch on defense. Dude, oh my god. I remember being in this scenario. I was like, dude, is that a good idea? Like, I think it is. Because he can't go Claire. His only option is Ghost. I mean, Ghost can deal with Torch really fast, but I still have my Hulkling, guys. I still have my Hulkling. Okay, you guys have seen, Hulkling has not let me down yet in this video. I don't think he's going to start letting me down now. So we've got a Guardian here. We have class advantage. Guardian can be a little bit annoying with his auto block. My Hulkling actually has been auto blocked by Guardian in Alliance War. That was more so my fault. As long as I time my unblockable, it'll be all good. So here, bait out his special 1. Sometimes I feel like my inputs get a little messed up on it, and I have a little trouble. Right there, no problem at all. So I'm thinking, okay, perfect. Now I just need him to hold block. Boom. Okay, break that block. Okay, boom. Drop that special 2. Okay, get those Fat Furies. Okay. Break his block again. Go for a combo. Beta heavy. Perfect. And he's dead. And he's dead, dude. 31 seconds. 56,000 points. Beat that. Beat that. Like, Hulkling is so incredible, man. It is absurd. My Human Torch just won me that round as a defender. And he did take some damage, but even if he had 15,000 points for max health, it's still not enough. Give him another 5,000 points. It's still not enough. Hulkling is that fast, dude. It's absurd. It is absurd what Hulkling can do, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love Hulkling so much, man. Okay, guys, and we have one more match for you today against Sweaty Legs 96. I love this guy's name. And so taking a look at his roster, we share quite a few rank 4s. We both have Doom, Omega Sentinel, Kitty, and Nick. But he has Herc, Tigra, and Nimrod. Again, 3 extremely powerful rank 4s and common rank 4s that I don't have. Those are just insta-bans for me. Perfect. That's a big reason why I don't want to rank 4 any of those champs. I'm not, because they're so powerful, I just want to ban them. And then, they're not even relevant in Battlegrounds because they're banned. For me. And so first draft here, we get Domino, Nick, Sassy. Oh, that's a fire draft, but I gotta go for the Nick Fury. So we're gonna go ahead, skip a little bit. This was my very last match that I've done so far in this meta. This was like an hour ago. Yeah, literally an hour and 4 minutes ago. This was recorded. So this one's pretty fresh. So I hadn't played. This was my first match of the day, and I got to place first. And I'm thinking, okay, guess I'll throw down the rank 4 Fury. So now he has to place next. I'm thinking, what is this guy gonna do? What is he gonna do? And he's gonna go for Hulkling. Now that was the one champ I was really hoping to not see, because as you guys have already seen so far, I'm very good with Hulkling on attack, and he is just incredible. But he's a bit of a double-edged sword because of how good he is on attack, he's also really good on defense, which I love about him. But at the same time, I kind of suck at fighting him. I really hate it. I really hate fighting him, dude. I really, really do. This one's even like unduped, you know, nothing crazy, but still, doesn't even matter. He's still a menace on defense, dude. And so I'm going with Doom. Now, like, this seems like it would be a good matchup, but it's not. I hate this matchup so much, dude. Like I said, this is also the first match of the day, and this fight just goes absolutely horribly. So, you know, my mindset going into this is that, you know, typically when I do this matchup, I just go for special twos, you know, get those incinerates and let them do work. But this is Mighty Charge meta, so that's not going to work. You know, he's just going to shrug off my incinerates. So here he goes unblockable and indestructible, and here I throw my special 3. This was a massive blunder. The second I threw it, it clicked. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I can't drain this guy's power. What am I doing? The Doom cycle is not gonna work here. And I'm just thinking, oh, dude, am I dumb? Like, what am I doing? So here I'm just trying to get weave to a special 2, and it works. Get this off, but then it triggers his indestructible. Indestructible is so goddamn annoying. And he's gonna hit us with his special 3, and it's gonna do a lot of damage, of course. Ouch. Ouch, man, that hit hard. And then I get parried, which is wonderful. And I nullified his indestructible, so it goes passive. Great. Here, throw a special 3. Doesn't kill him. And then I get hit more, but at least the incinerates finish the job. But he rinses my Nick Fury with Kitty. So now that's another. I really hate losing the first round. It is. It sucks so much because you have to. It's such a. You have to make such a big comeback after that. Like, but I feel like I do play better when my back is against the wall. So that is nice. This round here, this round's mine. Like, this round is 100% mine. He has to place first. There's no way I lose this round. And he places Penny. So this round is even more guaranteed now. So, but this is kind of tricky because I need to put down a bad defender here that he's going to kill quick. Like, I should throw down my weakest defender right now. And here, it's Korg. I know Korg being the weakest defender here. But like, what? What do you mean? But yeah, because Dr. Doom is a really, really, really solid counter to Korg. You can easily put him in the Doom cycle. Doom takes no Thorns damage from him. I've done the matchup plenty of times. It's really good. And he has rank 4 Doom. So I know that fight's going to be quick. It's going to be a good fight. But, like I already said, this is guaranteed. He put down a Penny Parker here. I have Hulkling. The thing I was kind of debating, though, here, like, I know if I use Hulkling against this Penny, the round is won. 100%. There's no way I lose this round. But I don't want to use up my Hulkling right now. You know, I would love to put my Hulkling on defense and make him suffer the way I just suffered in that first round, especially now that he's consumed his Dr. Doom. But I can't risk it. I need to get this round 1 to go to the third round. I don't want to risk it. So I decided, okay, I'm just going to go for Hulkling. Hulkling was literally created to counter Penny. Like, that's a big reason, big inspiration behind his design. You can see we shrug off that heal block in no time. You can see we've already destroyed her sync shield. Like, he was literally created to do this. Like, this is one of his absolute best matchups because he was made to do it. So get to that special 2, drop it. We get 2 crits and then intercept, dead. Like, 29 seconds again, 56. Such a slam dunk matchup. Like, there's no possible way I lose that. Again, in this meta. If it was the first meta, I would have taken some damage because of, you know, the explosive personality. But without explosive personality, that was really holding Hulkling back, dude. Now that that meta isn't active in the Gladiator circuit, my Hulkling is unleashed. This is what Hulkling looks like unleashed, bro. It is crazy. So he's in that Doom match. I'm looking. I'm playing chess now. He's got Stark, Spidey, Scorpion, Domino. I got Hitmonkey, Omega Sentinel, I-Bomb. I'm doing the math, and I'm thinking, okay, I-Bomb. I gotta throw I-Bomb on defense. I want to throw Omega Sentinel on defense, but if I do that, then I'm susceptible to his Domino. So I have to go I-Bomb. He's gonna go Scorpion. He's probably gonna come out with full health, but my I-Bomb is rank 4. The fight should take a little bit of time, and then he either has to put down Stark, Spidey, or Domino. If he puts down Stark, Spidey, I'll rinse it with Hitmonkey. If he put down Domino, I'll rinse it with Omega Sentinel. So I'm feeling pretty good here. I feel like I definitely do have the advantage. So I throw down my Eye Bomb, and of course he throws down his Domino. But like you guys saw already earlier in this video, Omega Sentinel handled that fight really well. And so I was actually talking about her being lucky and evading. So this is actually that fight. So we'll talk about that a little bit. But yeah, he does go for Scorpion against Eye Bomb. And I've seen that fight before. I know it's a good fight. But there's a big catch. Because I've only seen that fight in Bulwark meta. In this meta, Scorpion's not going to be nearly as good because Eye Bomb, every time he dashes, all debuffs are gone. So all of whatever shock or rupture debuffs that Scorpion tries to apply, they're just going to be gone as soon as he dashes forward. And this Domino here, so you see, she was lucky, she evaded me, and I got some critical failure damage right here. Again, critical failure, I'm taking damage. Like, what? That's okay. That's super annoying. And she's literally triggering Lucky every single time. Like, when I play my rank 4 Domino, that does not happen. does not happen. So this is just a little frustrating, but I'm thinking, like, it's okay, it's okay. His fight is going to take some time, you know, with all those debuffs shrugging. So here, I'm playing a little slow because I'm worried about the evade. I'm not finishing my combos, I'm being careful. Again, she triggers Lucky. Like, every bar of power, she's getting Lucky. I'm thinking, okay, let's just, you know, play it slow, fade this out, okay. Combo into my special 2, hoping this kills. And it does, okay. We took some more damage against that Domino because of the critical failures, but we still came out of there a little over a minute, 50k points. Feeling, you know, pretty good. Feeling pretty good. And he's still in there, so I'm thinking, okay, come on, Eye Bomb. Keep shrugging off those debuffs, Eye Bomb. Keep shrugging off those debuffs, buddy. And he does a great job. Like I said, he does come out of there with full health. But again, it's all about the time. 105 seconds, that's just not going to cut it. It doesn't matter if you have full health or not. Because right now, there's no bonus for having full health, which I think there should be. That's a topic for another video. But yeah, so that puts us to another win. And this actually pushes me over the 400 point threshold, which is crazy. So we're going to go take a look in game where we're currently rated before going into the next and final meta. Be right back. Alright guys, so we're back live in game. This is the last bit of my match history over the last few days. So you can take a look. Things have been going pretty well, and this was that last match I just showed you guys. That's the last match I've done. I might do a little bit more in this meta, not sure. But right now, dude, I'm so happy with where I'm ranked. We're number 1 in Celestial 5, which means I'm 11th in the world. And a couple of these guys ahead of me are actually banned. You can see this guy who we made a video on. He's not in an alliance anymore. I know from Kabam that he got banned. And I think this guy looks like he got banned as well. He's not in an alliance either. So technically, I am top 10 in the world right now. So that's really cool. That is really cool. And yeah, I don't know, when the season ends, I'm going to, you know, try to sneak up as high as I can. I don't know. I haven't been streaming a whole bunch of, you know, the Gladiator circuit just because when I'm streaming, I'm not able to play my best because I'm not able to fully focus. I like to read chat even while I'm playing. It's just the YouTuber in me. You know, it's really hard not to, which takes some focus away from the match itself. And also, I don't have game sound when I'm streaming because like my phone's connected, so you know all the sound is going into my computer for you guys to hear, not me. Which maybe if I can fix that, that would help a lot. But yeah, I'm just able to focus, play a lot better off stream. You know, when I'm doing this, I can, you know, be very comfortable playing in ideal settings. But I will be doing some more Battleground streaming this next week. We have the next round in the tournament, Vegas tournament, and I am guaranteed to advance to the next stage of the tournament, even though I still have a match this round. So I'm going to stream because even if I lose, I advance regardless. So yeah, we'll stream that. And then I also want to start doing some more streams where I just play with you guys in Battlegrounds. You know, we can make like 3-4 star decks, you know, whatever you want to do. And we can have some fun that way. I think maybe I'll do like a member stream and you guys can just face me for like a couple hours. Could be a lot of fun. But that's gonna do it for now, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this Battlegrounds video. We're gonna keep pushing, see how high we can end this season. I'm really happy with my performance so far, and chilling over 400 points. That's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy. Peace out.